So I'm gonna bring to you, this is Brett's muscle building meal of the day. This is my meal one every single day. What I like to do with this one is it's a very convenience factor. You're able to get a lot of calories inside of a shake. So it ends up being a shake, all these compounds right here. And it's very high, not only in protein, carbs, and fats. And one of the my secrets that I do in the off season to grow, as well as I use my prep to keep when we need to get a little bit of a boost or a refeed or something. I use this. So I always do it for meal one, but I also sometimes throw it in for later in the day if I need to on like a higher day. It's just you get that point where you can't, your appetite gets lower, and so this really helps. So it's one of those tricks, that people need to use to be able to still get calories in even when the appetite's not there or you're sick of chewing. So this is one of my favorite meals to do, and something that I've always used my off season was able to be, for me, to push up into that open division, putting that weight on, that extra weight, and adding, 30 pounds of stage weights in 2 years. And, it comes down to the food aspect of everything. And I will say this meal was very important. So what we got here, so I'm gonna actually put this together for you guys. How we started out, you got your shaker cup here for the Ninja. I have a Ninja bullet. You can just use some kind of blender if you don't, but this thing is amazing. I'll show you why here in a second. So what I do is I start with 2 eggs in here. So this is a great fat source, as well as protein. I then, add more protein here. What we do then to make the, the liquid part of the shake is 13 ounces of egg white. So that's where I'm set right now. As many of you know, I just got done with a show 4 weeks ago. So I am now rebounding out of the show and putting weight back on. I've added about 18 pounds since this age, but it's been really good weight. So with this shake, I've gradually increased, from week to week here. So this is one that I will continue to gradually build up, so I know the weight's coming on good and steady. And then this is something that you can get a lot of calories in such a small shake. So you're able to, fill it up, get it, so, full it up. This whole cup will be full, and then it's easy to get down and easily digestible. So we get a lot of calories in throughout your day. So like I said, we'll go 13 ounces here. Today where I'm at is on the oats. So what this is, these are quick oats. So this is just quick oats that I turned into a flour. So this is an important part of this process, is I have a separate coffee grinder that I grind down the oats into this oat flour, and then I put it into this container so it's just easily grab and go every morning. So I'll do a whole tub of oats, grind them down, put them in there, and then all I have to do is grab and go in the morning and load it up. But you need this so it's easier to get down and drink, and also to grind up into the blender as well. So what I'll do today, and at the point I'm at with my rebound, so I'm gonna do 160 grams of oats, which honestly equals about 110, right around there, grams of carbs total. So we're getting just that, and it's easily drinkable, so you don't even realize how much it is. Because if you try to eat this many oats, if you tried to eat 2 cups of oats, it would take about 2 days because of the water and everything. So this is kind of a cheat code to be able to get a lot more calories in by like I said, drinking it down and combining these factors here.
Now, do you need a specific type of oats?
You don't need a specific type of oats. I prefer the quick oats because they digest faster. But you could use old-fashioned oats, steel-cut oats. But I would say the best ones to use are the quick oats. Moving on to our fat source here with it. So this can, like I said, you can vary on if you're really trying to push the weight up and get more calories in, or if you're getting competition prep or where you're at. But for now, right now, what I'm doing is the 20 grams of peanut butter. So this adds some extra good taste as well. But this is important, like I said, this is where you get that calorie dense in on top of the loaded carbs there. What I'm moving on to next, and then this is something I added in recently, is I like to throw in some blueberries now. This adds some taste, as well as all the micronutrient benefits of blueberries. So what I do here is I do 75 grams of blueberries. Like I said, just sprinkle these on top. We're getting to the point we're getting pretty full on these shakes though. No. Gonna have to get a bigger Ninja. All right, so we got 75 there. Finally, this matters on, when I'm prepping it, I still keep the shake in. I just lower the oats amounts, the peanut butter amounts, and I won't do the syrup just because you don't need those extra calories. But right now, with pushing weight up, and what we're doing, like I said, is a muscle building meal. I add a little bit of chocolate syrup just on top. I don't really count it, you know, I don't count the calories or any of it. This is just a taste factor, so I just sprinkle a little bit on top. That's about it. Throw it on there, and this gives it, you know, added taste to get it down easier, and just enjoy it as well. So what we'll do next is we come over to the Ninja. This piece looks like first, I actually throw, this is just a trick with the Ninja. If you have a Ninja, this helps keep the blades clean, so I'll just push this down there with the ice cubes. All right, like I said, this thing is super convenient. Like I said, once I discovered this Ninja, because all you do here is you just trade out the tops, take the blade off, put your cap on, your shaker cup, and voila. So again, this meal is huge in convenience factor. So what I do, you know, is I do this in the morning because I take it with me, and then I'll drink it, you know, in between clients, or if I have a busy morning, it's just easy to get down and I have it on me. What you can do is you can take it to work with you, you know, you can pack it with you on a drive. So it's just a really, really easy meal to, you know, get, I mean, it's around 1,000 calories in general. This one is here. So get a lot of calories in, you know, with a shake with whole foods. And like I said, you can bring it anywhere with you. Very convenient. And it's just these simple ingredients here. And it's tasty. So that is my secret concoction that, you know, puts on the muscle. So give it a try. And let us know in the comments what you guys think. And hopefully it's as beneficial to you as it has been to me.